Yo, what's up guys, ReaplitServer here, and welcome back to another vlog. This is the 9th one, and today we got questions to answer, and as well as a new format, possibly for this. And I have to talk to you guys about the ReaplitServer, because I'm getting a lot of private messages about people saying that they're not whitelisted and other things like that, and I really want to clear it for the last time, the misconception about that. And we'll get into that after. Let's first take a look at the comments. And Sophie actually wrote a bunch of them right here. I pulled it up on the YouTube page. And first question says, who would you say is your favorite person in the world? And wow, that's a pretty deep one. And it has to be one. It would probably be my father. So yeah, definitely my favorite person in the world. I don't know if that accounts for past people, but if it does, then there you go. If it doesn't, I don't know. No one really could top my father. Anyways, will you ever show your face on camera or in a vlog? Now, a lot of people really want this. I'm gonna actually do something in the summer that 100% my face has to be in a video. I'm making a video series for an Olympics hosted by a couple of my brother's friends, and me and my brother alongside with the other people are gonna be in this competition, and that has to require my face. We're gonna I'm gonna edit it so it's like a show format kind of thing, so that's gonna be really fun. And let me just sit down really quick, just so we can grab this. Alright, so how do you describe yourself? I describe myself as being pretty optimistic when it comes to hate and stuff. You have to always look at the positive side of a situation, regardless of the effects taken. And just like that, I roll by, I guess my motive is really people and who they are and what they're like and how they respond and all that other things. So the next one is, are you religious? And I used to be religious, and then science happened, and then my mom is religious, and technically speaking I am a Christian. But I'm not I don't study the Bible or anything like that, but I'm not necessarily religious either. However, there is a big controversial topic that I could get into. Even though I'm not religious, that doesn't mean I don't like people who are. That has nothing to do with it. I definitely respect people who believe in a dinosaur that is a god. That is their belief. That it has nothing to do with, and how can that ever affect you in any way? Unless he's saying that it's going to take over the world. Well, honestly, it's his belief. Is it really going to happen? Probably not. And I say probably not because I could get into this. Just the uncertainty of everything in the universe, really. But next question is, do you watch anime? I do not. A lot. I've gotten a comment on this actually. I saw it on one of my old videos, and it was when I was playing a hardcore village defense, and someone asked me you seem to be a pretty understanding guy and stuff like that, and they're like, do you watch anime? I'm like, sadly I do not. Yeah, I never watched an anime before. I know a lot of people tell me I should, but I'm not into the kind of fantasy world. Basically, I dig myself in a hole. If I watch things like that, I'll dig myself into a hole and, come up with these philosophies of life that will probably sound like communism. That happened to me before. Everyone has to be equal under law, everyone, classless society. No. That's not a good way to rule a government. But anyways, well, that's my opinion. Of course, communist leaders like Kim Jong-un would highly disagree with me, but statistically, it is, at least through communism in our history, it has not been successful at all, because it doesn't work. On paper, it's a great concept, but in reality, you can't put a price on a human, regardless of anything. And I have some philosophies on life. I might get into that in another vlog. That would be pretty cool. Because I did mention some of them before in my older videos. What are my morals? What are your morals? And she said I hope it's not too many. If you need more, yeah, definitely, Sophie. If you have more, just keep writing. Everyone who's watching this right now, write your questions. I will answer them. Go ahead, do it right now. While this video is playing, just go ahead, write a comment. Tell me what you want, or tell me a question, and I will answer. So, yeah, back to the face thing. The reason I'm not doing it in the vlogs is because for such an amazing thing that's gonna happen this summer, I kind of want it to be a surprise. You know what I mean? Like, this will be the time where you see my face, and it's gonna be probably my most hardly edited series ever. It's gonna be like kind of a TV show. We're gonna put it on Facebook and everything, and then a lot of people can view it that way. It's a fun competition. I want to make it like a TV show kind of thing. Alright guys, sorry about that. My camera just stopped recording. Alright, the question was, what are your morals? And that has to do with my philosophies on life, so that's pretty good. Pretty lengthy topic right there. Alright, let's get in with it. What are my morals? So, if you don't know what a moral is, it's what you believe is right and wrong naturally as being alive kind of thing. My best definition right there. Like, what I believe religion is, it's a moral principle and a guideline for living. That's what I believe. I mean, you may disagree or not, but I sincerely believe that. The Bible was written by a man, or a person, a human being, and, other manuscripts in history as well. Even though, atheists out there that strongly disagree and have fact to back up that, Christian faith is all wrong, all that other stuff it's not the point. Like, being atheistic, which I'm not atheistic, because I'm kind of like the both sides of the story here, and I'll tell you why in a sec. So why am I both sides, and why do I don't like atheists who like to put down other people who believe in religion, because your goal as an atheist is not to put down other people that believe, but it's merely just your belief system. Like, being atheist is a belief system of not believing God or other religion. That's what atheism is. It's a belief. It's not like their goal is to shut down all religion. That's why I don't like those people that do that. It's hard. Like, I dislike them. I don't hate them or anything, but I just don't agree with the way they bring about their point. Like that, it hurts people. If anything, it's definitely, it goes against morality. In my eyes, if you're putting down someone in any way, it's going against morality. I think we should all work together. On paper that sounds amazing, but in the real world, you can't really write down anything for someone. It's a really hard concept, but it is true. It is very true. It is veritable. So yeah, my morals is basically that, I guess. I think I got it. If people, basically anything that you do that can affect someone else negatively goes against my moral principles, anything it may be, anything, yeah, it obviously I go against my own moral principle, but I'm only human, and basically what my moral principle suggests is perfectness, right? And no one's that great at being perfect, so sorry I'm walking around. I'll actually show you what I'm doing right now. So right now I have Reapism's universe here, right there. But other than that, guys, let me get this out of the way with the server. So I hope I answer all the questions. Leave yours in the comments, and let's get on with the server, guys. Alright, so here's the server part. Guys, I am not hosting the Reaplit server permanently. I already told you guys this. I put it up when I made that Reaplit server is born video. Yes, during those days you were allowed to join, regardless who you are. If you're not a Reaplit, anyone on the internet could have joined that server if they wanted to. I think Mr. Angry Bird here agrees. Now he's gonna be kind of my servant, my guide, my not really a servant, but like my helper. Alright, so if you guys think about it, I shut down the server. I made a Reaplit server overview, basically going over all the concepts of why the server was down and up and why I did everything like that. And basically I shut it down because it's too hard, and it was a temporary map in the first place. I know a lot of you weren't able to join, and that it's not like it's the last time. Like, you will be able to join. It's just when I make another video releasing information about a server being up, then you'll be able to join, guys. It's just that was like the very first test. And by the way, this is a new router or modem. It's Verizon Quantum, if you want to look that up. Yeah, Verizon Quantum. So, no, Files Quantum, I believe. So that's why I've been getting the monster internet, as everyone references. It's that box right there. That it's huge. Like, look at my old camera. It's a huge device, and it doesn't even overheat, and it has so much things. That's my headset, Sound Blaster. It's pretty cheap. You can see my arm right there, my shirt, and my neck. Wow, that leaves you guys very curious. Don't worry, guys, it will come soon. I'm not afraid to show my face. It's something that I believe, honestly. What I really believe showing my face is it kind of ruins the curiosity behind the content creator. Don't you wonder, man, this guy puts so much work into his videos. He's so good at life. He is so awesome. But who is he? What does he look like? Those questions start breeding in your mind. And I think once the face is shown, then you're like, oh, just an ordinary dude. Oh, he's like 25. You see what I mean? Like it kind of defeats the purpose. But I will not leave you guys curious, because I know how curious you could be. Like, there are commentators out there that, man, I wish they would show their face, but they don't, because they follow the same concept that I do as of right now. So, that's all you gotta do, guys. So, just leave a comment. Like I said, one more thing. Guys, if the server is up and you are not able to join, it is because I am hosting it for a friend. I'm returning the favor of 2 years of my friends always hosting servers for me to play on. I am simply returning the favor back to them, and to get rid of lag, because my new internet is, I guess, really, really top line, and it gets rid of the lag for them, and I'm trying my hardest to give back to them, for directing the fun for me that day. And that's basically why I host those servers. And sometimes they're usually streaming and stuff, and I can't really get all of you guys then, because if I do, then there'll be no room for all the actual live streams and stuff, all those. It's basically for them. So I'm sorry it has to be that way, but I promise you guys, I'm telling you, I'm actually planning it right now. The new Reaplit server should be around a month. and I'm thinking about it, maybe even earlier. But give me time, guys. Let me make an actual server map, and let me get it set up so it works. Other than the test and a bedrock box, like what kind of spawn looks like that? So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care, and peace out.